What's up everyone, Tony with another fantastic product, and I bring to you my 10 HP Ironman Pker. You've seen it before, you've seen Camp Q do it, you're seeing Mac H doing it right now and a couple other fellas and gals, and I'm doing it too. Why am I doing it? Well, I kind of got bored with my other two pures, and I stopped playing for a while, and I've thought about this idea of following what others have done, kind of doing the same kind of like tasks to keep that 10 HP while getting items and stats up that are just gonna demolish and wildy. So I'm on it. I've spent about a week in F2P, and I'm about to log in and show you what kind of stats I accomplished that first week. So let's get right to it. By the way, I have to do this video before I can activate the bond, which I actually just activated. So I literally have to get this video done ASAP. And you already see my items. And you already see everything. Let me first put in my pin quickly. So while you read all that wiki, that's your homework assignment for the time being. And I'm back. All right, so you can look at my garbage. How shitty of a video is this? Already. But I didn't even need to log in show you my bank yet. I want to show you my stats. Voila. What do you think? All right, so first week of free to play, I got myself 57 wood cutting, so I can use canoes, go from Lumbridge to all the way to level 34 wilderness. And the way you do that, by the way, is other, right? Waka canoes is what I wanted to get, so I did it. And why did I want to go all the way there? Well, let me quickly show you. All right. Um, let me type in wilderness. Let me zoom out real quick. And where's that cave? Where's that stupid cave? All right. Here it is. This is where the revenants are. This is where that cano stops. Right? No going back. This is where the obelisk is. So I would run all the way here and through this little through this where you typically teleport with the burning amulet. I'd run through and go get my steel plate bodies with my looting bag and just save all that time, running there or trying to be. Although, can't I just teleport to an obelisk? Am I an idiot? Okay, anyways, I got that done, guys. So whatever. Then I got my cooking and fishing up, doing trout and all that. So there's that. I did the quest for 29 smithing, and I got maybe a little bit of mining and what else? Honestly, not much else. I was pretty lazy. Then I got a bond, which it changes everything, puts you into membership world. My two goals were get agility up to a certain point. I didn't do it 51 right away, but 50 was the goal eventually. 61 thieving. Why, you may ask? There's two reasons for that. One reason is actually uh, hold up. I just lost my train of thought. 61 thieving, right? Okay, level 5 of pyramid plunder, which I'm about to show you, actually. So let's take a look at why. Pyramid plunder, why is that? Well, there's actually a strength training method in pyramid plunder where right here, check it out. Level 5 is a. I just want it to 61 because it works for me. So I can go up 5 times to each room, and I can push that sarcophagi. And when you push that tomb with the mummy in it, you basically get strength experience from pushing it. So I'm gonna be doing that at some point, eventually, up until, let me show you, until I get about 30 strength at one point. So that's that. That's why I got it. Also, level 61 thieving. If you can recall the Ardoin Castle, it actually has a room where you can pick up a black scimitar, and I'm actually about to show you where that is quickly. Black scimitar. You go to the wiki. You scroll down. Item spawns. Ardoin Castle, second floor. Check it out. Let's pull up this map. That's where it is. Believe it or not, I picked up about 1,500 black scimitars, which that's roughly, if I sell it to the shop, at 400 GP each, if I hop worlds enough. And this can be done in Shazian, our sword shop, or Rogue's Den, where you need 50 agility and 50 thieving, you can sell it for a high out price. So imagine 1500 black scimitars for 400 GP each, that's 600k. And that actually puts me closer to one of my goals, which is getting that cannon. I'm going to show you that beauty right now. Boom, 750k. The rest of that GP came from selling items I got from Hunter, which my other goal was actually was to get, actually, yeah, 74 Hunter. You may wonder why. Well, let's run through that right now. Let's run through all the reasons why I actually wanted to do Hunter and catching implings. And here's that reason. And we're gonna start with the eclectic implings first. What are some of the notable items here? Some of the big deal items that are to me. Well, eventually, come on, I'm gonna need those blue d'hide chaps from here. Um, that's it. That's it. That's all I will need from here. Maybe some of these other items. Maybe not that big of a deal. Next one is actually the, well, nature runes will be catching because actually you get four Taroman, which used for string pots initially. But also, let's take a look. Taroman is nice. These seeds are kind of nice. Everything else is kind of shit. Moving on, magpies are important. Let me tell you why. Power Amies, they give +6 strength bonus. Without me being able to enchant, this is the best strength bonus I can get from an amulet at that kind of a low level. Everything else is either sellable, except, well, we got some keys down here, but that's about it. Let's move on. Ninjas, which is, as you can tell, I actually had 74 Hunter on this account. That's what that was a grind, hell of a grind. This is actually going to be one of my goals over here. When I initially started this account, I wanted 60 strength, 1 attack, and 40 range. Why? So I can use these rune kind of darts, knives, and thrown axes, and obviously, well, rune arrows. I can use that if I was able to buy U bows somewhere, but I'll have to fletch them, so that'll take some time. I think. Unless, actually, in the comment below, if you can tell me how to get you short bows without, by buying them or picking them up somewhere, then that would be beautiful. But this was my goal, but that's not my first goal that I'm getting. And I'm going to be showing you some pking videos with lower stats, and I'll tell you why I'm doing that first. But prayer pots eventually when I train prayer, which is going to be a while. I have zero plans for training prayer right now. Weapon poison, so I can poison those bone daggers, and bone daggers and Dorgan-Shaw crossbows. That's going to be another unlock that I will need eventually. But poison weapons for those bone daggers, which are cheap to buy, instead of instead of me trying to steal from rogues and trying to steal these poisoned whatchamacallit, iron daggers. So showed you a bunch of shit on implings. That's a pretty important one. From there, I got the cannon, which I finished the feud. And by the way, gang, check it out. Maple Blackjack. Let me. And by the way, 1 RFD quest completed. When I think it's bullshit, I have to complete 5 subquests for me to actually go to Myth. For me to even access Iron Gloves, I have to complete 5 mini quests. Ah, fuck me, and some of them are difficult. So, oh, I already have this equipped. So check it out. 28 milli bonus. My first goal on this right now is to get up to 45 strength. Why? What's so special about 45 strength? Let me show you. Let's go to our good old friend combat calculator. 45 strength is what? Is level 17. What is 46 strength? It's level 18. Oh, snap. Actually, maybe my goal is to be at a level where I can like still kill level 3s in PvP. So I'm figuring this out as I go with you guys. This is amazing. 49. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess I can go to 48 strength, which is going to keep me at level 18. And actually, that means I can go to 32 range or 33 range. All right, nice. So my first goal, gang, is going to be 48 strength. And cool, 48 strength. So what does that mean for my max hits? Let's go over to this screen. 48 strength. Remember that I'm going to be an aggressive. I'm going to be fine strength. I can get super strength potions. Actually, let me show you this first. You see these bad boys over here? These gourmet implings? These little pieces of shit? A lot of these items are trash. Well, actually, well, they kind of are. They're not going to help me out that intense that much. But funny enough, pay attention to this grubby key. What does it do? And by the way, in the comments below, because I'm a noob and I don't know potentially where I can get all these strength, super strength potions and all that, check it out. Grubby key opens the Grubby Chest in the Forthos dungeon on Zaya. As I scroll down, potion roll, super strength. But to get these freaking grubby keys, let me go back to this gourmet impling jar. It's 1 out of 500. So a couple of my future videos are going to be about hunting these stupid gourmet implings for this grubby key. Unless one of you provides intel to how I can get these super strength potions without breaking my neck hunting these gourmet implings. So please, in the comment section below, help a brother out. Moving on. Moving on. Let's go back to Rogues Den. Max hit calculator at 48 strength while staying level 17 combat and being able to basically hit these level 3s, these level 3 bot looters. There's a bunch of looter bots. But there's also a bunch of these low-level mages that are killing them out there. So maybe I can combo hit those mages and get the runes. Because just wait till the end of this episode. I'm going to tell you what one of my goals is for this account. Okay, 48 strength aggressive, strength pots, 28 strength bonus. Why? Let me show you why. Oh, well, actually, you're not going to see it, but actually, I'll show it to you this one time. Check it out. 28 strain bonus from these 3 items. Myth gloves would give me a +4. Something I can dream, right? But outside of that, let's go back. 28. Let's go calculate max hit. Holy cow! So while I'm level 17 with 10 HP and 48 strength, I can hit 9s while potted to strength. What if I decrease this by 47? Okay, or 46 or 45. I'm okay. I'm still hitting 9s. I mean, that's pretty sick. Wouldn't you agree? Let me just double check. 48. What about super strength? 10s. I mean, I can one hit these noobs, but I'm sure I can use range into my Maple Jack combo and just knock their asses out. And that's something that I could do with maybe Black Chin Hunters as well. Although, not even thinking about that. But let's say I don't have strength pot. Well, obviously I'm gonna have strength pots somehow. Limps and red, those things I'll get that easily. By the way, something I want to mention is this keg of beer thing. I don't know if you guys know, but this supposedly acts like a strength potion. And up until level, what is it, 35? Okay, the keg of beer provides better strength boost than a super strength potion until level 34. So if I wanted to stay lower than that, which I probably will go PKing at lower levels just so I can have some fun, is I'm going to be using this keg of beer, which you actually can buy from Russell, the Wandering Merchant, near Bextorian Falls. Take a look at this cool animation that it has. And I'm about to show you this beauty right here. So check it out. I'm only 8 strength right now, but I drink it. It takes me to 10. And check out this cool animation. The screen wobbles. And not only does it boost it by 2 at this level, but whoever has attack level higher than the 1, or let's say you have an attack level of 65, right? It takes your attack down by 65 levels. That's pretty sick. And it has a cool wobble effect. And I'm going to use it actually at some point. You'll see a video out. So that's that. Moving on here. Those are my stats. What are some of my goals? Mining, I had fun at the Motherlode mine. I'm gonna get my nuggets to 100, get the coal bag so I can make steel bars very quickly. I'm also gonna need some ice gloves from Ice Queen. I'm gonna use my cannon for that. This smithing level is irrelevant until I need to use it to make like arrows or something like that. I don't, or alchemy or sellable items. I don't care. Um, Winter Tot. When I hit 59 magic, just so you can see. Um, let's see. Let me show you something quickly. At 59 magic, I'm gonna be level 31. So this is gonna be done in phases. You're gonna be seeing videos from me, PKing ones that are gonna be reflected by my stats. But this one is gonna come later eventually. Um, so 59 magic, and by the way, I can probably go down to 55 magic because I can use what you call it. I can use magic potion to hit those to get to level 59 magic. Um, and what that will allow me to do is Fire Blast, which hits 16. And if I get the Tome of Fire through Winter Tot, I can hit 24s at level 29. Or if I just not try and get cute, level 31, I guess. All right, that kind of bumps it up 2 levels, so I can only hit like level 16s in PvP, right? In where it's minus 50, where there's a 15 combat range. So there's that. Um, Okay, that's that. That's that fire making level there. Slayer, I'm gonna need to get 50. Actually, even before I hit 59 magic, I'm gonna be hitting 50 magic at some point in my adventure. I'm gonna be level 27, and I'm gonna try and go for the Slayer staff because it has insane one attack kind of strength bonus. And what's going to happen is this is my actual challenge, and this is where I kind of want to ask for some help, or just to kind of tell you how I'm going to accomplish it. I'm going to be absolutely only using range and cannoning to get Slayer up, and so I'm gonna have to get up to. There's actually mathematics behind this OSRS XP table, and I'm about to flip you to this XP table, which you're looking at right now. Pay attention to 50, level 51. I'm gonna have to come slightly under this XP right here, like basically 111k, which means that if I whip out my calculator, once divided by 2, which is how much XP you get per like a damage of a cannonball, I'm gonna need to hit 500 damage to 55,500 damage will have to suffice for me to get to 55 Slayer. How about that? If I can't do it, I'm going to stop and I'm going to find another way to get Slayer XP without training Slayer, which is going to be through lamps or through the Varrock Museum Library or any other methods that you guys recommend. So we'll see how that adventure goes. But jumping back to this, let's next goal is 48 strength, and now I realize in having to do this kind of video where I update you what I've done so far, it kind of sucks. So I'm going to break up what I accomplish and just focus on it in one video, and there's going to be a lot of subject matter there to talk about. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. This is my very first video that I'm going to upload for OSRS content. Here's my progress so far, gang. Here are my quests that I've done: Cook's Assistant, Knight Sword, all these simple ones, and Client of Koran, Depths of Despair. The feud was fun, killing those bosses that can one-hit you. I died a couple times. That was funny. I also, let's look at my bank real quick. All right. So I got these super anti-poisons. I didn't make them. I looted one dose north of Castle Wars. I got 1,500 black skins that I sold at 400 GP each. So that's like 600k that went towards my cannon purchase. The bond that I just activated right now, literally, power aim is from catching imps, which I've done a lot of that shit. It's kind of fun for me. Here's my weight reducing stuff, and here's my beauty rogue top, full rogue for the double loot from. Man, this opens up so much freaking content. You have no idea for gaining GP on my iron and all that. And it was my first time actually completing the entire maze. So if any of you, there's some beauties of a guide. There's a couple of sweet guides out there that can tell you how to do it. But if you actually want me to go in there with you on a particular world, just leave a message below, and I'll add you, and I'll say, hey, listen, let's go get this done. Let me show you how it's done. So I don't mind doing that. Here is my imp tab. What do you think of that? Some shit I sold for GP, like these diamonds and these ring of lives and all that shit. But check it out. My rune arrows, my 40 range goal right here, staring at me. Rune throne axes, one of my goals, staring at me. And some other stuff. Next tab is for teleports and some rings. I got some recoils. I got my rune axe, which is a beauty. Next one is my cannon tab. Check it out. My coal from Motherlode Mine, which is such a beauty of easy. I mean, that's easy escape right there. Can you imagine? You think me, a lazy fuck, is gonna mine 1.7k coal by clicking one rock at a time? Come on, come on. Who are you joking right now? And then I have these couple cross range items, and then full ham, which I'm proud of, and some crafting shit, and a looting bag, which yeah. Uh, my mage and my farmer stuff. So yeah, fumbled a little bit in the video, had fun. This is my first upload coming up here soon, gang. Follow me if you'd like, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. But most importantly, just make some recommendations because I'm a noob. I'm having fun, and expect some videos in the future. We'll see how it goes. They're going to improve drastically. Let's hope that. But let's also not get too ambitious here. Let's upload this motherfucker right now. I'm gonna put up a nice little picture, and we will see you throughout this next 2 weeks. Today is June 1st. By the way, happy June. The world is crazy right now. Corona's out there. There's riots in major cities, which is a joke. But I don't even know. This video is coming right up, recorded in one session. Here is my 10 HP Iron Man. Let's kick some freaking ass. Let me wave goodbye to you, gang, or beacon, whatever. And it's been a blast. I'll see you guys around.